Another activist judge strikes again against Donald Trump. Federal Judge Cameron Curry, a Clinton appointee, threw out today the DOJ's cases against James Comey and Tish James, claiming they were illegitimate because the charges were brought by an unqualified U.S. attorney, Lindsay Halligan. I conclude that the Attorney General's attempt to install Ms. Halligan as interim U.S. attorney for the Eastern District of Virginia was invalid, and that Ms. Halligan has been unlawfully serving in that role since September 22nd. The media practically threw a party.
There were so many different issues with these prosecutions. It was kind of a question of which one was really going to be the one to get in the way.
The cases have now been dismissed and probably delivered a humiliating defeat to the Trump administration.
No doubt this is a huge defeat for the Trump administration at this point.
This is a significant ruling, and some will see it as a victory for the rule of law.
Okay, not so fast. I mean, did they actually read what was written? Before they get their hopes up, there's something they have to remember. The cases were dismissed without prejudice, and that means that the charges could be brought again. There's nothing more than a procedural victory for Jim and Tish.
We'll be taking all available legal action, including an immediate appeal, to hold Letitia James and James Comey accountable for their unlawful conduct.
Here to discuss, David Schoen, former Trump impeachment lawyer. David, some of the procedural stuff here is in question, but you say this was avoidable. How so?
It was avoidable because, quite frankly, the Justice Department should have just put somebody in the room with Lindsay Halligan and would have taken away all of the arguments for dismissal, quite frankly, based on all the decisions around the country. I still don't think the decision is right, but it was avoidable in that sense. I give Lindsay Halligan great credit, and she showed great courage here. She looked at the facts and the evidence. She saw that there was a wrong committed, and she got an indictment. She was put in this position, and she should have had more support than she was given. But it's not a major setback for the Trump administration or anything like that. It was obviously, it was going to happen. But I think they're wrong in the arguments for a couple of reasons. There's some pretty esteemed scholars, Steve Calabrese, Paul Cassell, who have explained why the courts just have it wrong with this. Professor Calabrese says this section of the law, 546, is unconstitutional. It invades the executive power. And he cites a couple of recent cases that talk about the exclusive executive power, and here to appoint a representative of the executive branch. Cassell says it's constitutional, but that the president has the right to appoint successive interim U.S. attorneys, or in this case, she could act as acting U.S. attorney. We see in the case in California with Bilal Asaili that he continued to go on as first assistant. So, again, I give great credit to Ms. Halligan. But the other point I would make here is this. These are public figures. First of all, the hypocrisy of the argument now, given the position these folks took with Jack Smith. But in any event, putting that aside, these are public figures. Why not deal with these cases on the merits? They're going to have to sooner or later because they will be reindicted. And if you read the Ms. James indictment carefully, and of course, everyone's entitled to the presumption of innocence, if you read it carefully, they have her coming and going if they can prove the allegations in the indictment. First, she claimed a secondary home, which means she has to have certain personal use days, 14 days a year. But in her tax schedule, according to the indictment at least, she said 0 personal days in the home. I would ask questions like, did she have an insurance policy? What did she put on her application? Did she make a claim? What was her capacity there? I think that case is going to be a slam dunk, quite frankly.
David, we will watch, but obviously the appeal is going to happen and they will be reindicted. David, thank you very much.
Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.